Hello, my Arcturian starseeds, and welcome to the Soulmate Journey Empath. If you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, I am so glad that you came to this video, that you came to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much for all of your support, love, and light. So I want to go ahead and get right in here. For those of you that have been following me for a while, I have been tapping into a cross-section of Arcturians that are going to be coming into romantic relationships as part of this ascension process in 2020. And the reason for that is Arcturians are so adept at healing others, especially through frequencies and sacred geometry. But one of the things that Arcturians struggle with is projecting any of that energy inward or investing it into their personal world. So I was just really guided to give you a transmission, give you an update, and provide you with some Arcturian activations for you as an individual starseed, and also that are going to help you in relationships that you're going to be navigating with other people this year. There are many Arcturians that are actually finding themselves on a tantric journey right now. And so I feel it's really important because that is something that there are a lot of the gifts that you have, Arcturian starseeds, are proclivities toward depersonalization, which means your focus is definitely on other people in the outside world. You don't like to spend too much time, attention, energy, or heart space on yourself. And there's a level of integration that is required in order to really be living your divine truth and really be working through your mission as a starseed. So the first deck that we're going to get messages from is the Starseed Oracle, and it is pre-shuffled. And look who came out to visit on the bottom of the deck: Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing, deep cellular healing. So that tells me first and foremost that this is what many of you are experiencing at this time, with this being at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for you, my beautiful Arcturian starseeds. And I just love that just happens to come out on the bottom. So let's see what other messages are coming through. What are other messages for my Arcturian starseeds? What are other messages for my Arcturian starseeds, please? Other messages? All right. Wow, and I love this. So first we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. And this is a beautiful complement to that deep cellular healing. So what I'm predominantly picking up on for many of you Arcturian starseeds is as the world is responding to having the coronavirus and its transmission, as we are isolating ourselves, you are downloading light codes that are activating. And for those of you Arcturians that are really just waking up to your identity, to recognizing who you are, there's DNA activations that are really going on. But what I'm getting more than anything else is there's this invitation to take advantage of this time to invest in yourself, to direct a lot of this healing energy that you're projecting out to the rest of the world inward toward yourself, as you are a divine expression of unconditional love. There is nothing selfish about a good friend of mine used to say, even on the airplane, they say you have to put your own oxygen mask on first. And here's that invitation to do that. And also with these messages, Arcturians, there is the promise that this is going to be significant healing that is going to be lasting. So that's absolutely beautiful. Next for you, I have I Remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So one of the things that I really like to talk about, and if you have purchased a Starseed Markings reading for me, your natal astrology is more about your fate. Your free will and what you co-create with your divine team is your destiny. So what I'm getting is that in this quiet space, in this healing space, that a lot of you are recovering soul knowledge, soul memories, past life memories, and integrating them. And because, this is part of receiving this deep healing on a cellular level, that you need to be cognizant that you need to take it slow. You need to take time to rest. And I say this especially because at the bottom of the deck we have wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So while we're waiting to move, here's this invitation to really be tender, really be nourishing and nurturing with yourself, with your physical body, and also with your emotional body as we are going through the current energies. So let's see from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. First things first, at the bottom of the deck, we have coherence, which is number 13. 13. The 1 and 3 add to 4, which is the vibration of foundations and stability. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. So this is really foundationally, as part of this healing is going on in your mental and your emotional body. They're communicating back and forth so much better than they ever have for many of you. For others, there have been other times where it's been good, but it's been really good and really very fluid connection between the crown, the third eye, and the heart chakra for you since about 9 months ago. Okay, so again, I want you to see this activation as it speaks to you with the vibration of the number 4, which is our foundations, our stability. So, a lot of these activations are coming in, are happening for you. This deep healing, these downloads, these light codes are coming in. And that is to really prepare you, to prepare your spiritual body, your emotional body, your mental body, your physical body, to prepare you to step into this mission. All right. And I can't help but notice underneath that on the bottom is Divine Feminine, which is the energy of a 3 coming in at number 21. 2 + 1 = 3. This is co-creation. And I love it because coherence talks about, being clear and having this fluidity between your head and heart so that you're able to clearly manifest what you're going for, so that you can be clear in your intentions. And Divine Feminine energy supports a receptive, nurturing, soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So this is, if you are into the tarot, this is Empress energy. This is, again, taking that time, investing that nurturing, investing that effort inward, that you are so quick, so easy, to invest in the world around you. And why? Oh gosh. Because look at this, universal love. This is unconditional love, the master number 44. Again, foundational energy here with the vibration of the number 4. So, this is kind of telling you, what's that old adage? For every finger you point, there's 2 pointing back at you. for every other body that you heal, your team is like, all right, now put that back toward yourself twofold, to regenerate like what you just contributed in this energy exchange, and also to recharge your batteries. So definitely working through you. So what other activations do we have for my Arcturian starseeds at this time? What other activations do we have for my Arcturian starseeds? And we have one more. I love it. Healing the vibration of the number 11 coming in here at 29. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Any double digit number is a master number, all right? And if you're curious about what these different numbers mean, like I try to incorporate them in these readings, but 11 is the number of divine guidance. And look at this beautiful heart chakra energy. Healing. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses, harmonizing everything accordingly. Back to coherence. So this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful energy that you're in right now, my Arcturian starseeds. So let's see what we have from the numerology oracle. I love this. It features, again, the numerology, but also some sacred geometry here with Merkaba, which is all about integration. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 91, surrender. 9 and 1 add to 10. To complete this cycle that you're in and transit the energy to start this next chapter, to start this next cycle, you are being asked to surrender. And what I think is really interesting is we have this crown chakra energy. Okay, so this is the stuff that's coming into you from those higher realms. But with all this orange sacral chakra energy, that is the seat of the divine feminine. So again, there is this emphasis on directing this energy inward. Surrender to taking this time out, because it's not to make light of anything that's, obviously going on in the world, but this is an opportunity that's been provided for you if you're willing to be tuned in, to be connected, to recognize it for what it is. All right. What messages do you have for my Arcturian starseeds, please? And I had one that flipped all the way around for you, so we're definitely taking that one. This one's sticking out, and one more here. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. And look, timeout again. 3 and 7 adding to 10, cycle completion. Literally, surrender to the timeout. Because during this time, you are experiencing this healing. This deep, deep healing. Wow. And again, look at this, all this purple crown chakra energy that this is coming into you. A lot of you are like, oh my gosh. I know probably as you're watching this, because it's not telling you anything that you haven't already had a feeling about, really. Next, we have effort. This is number 13. It carries the vibration of the number 4. Again, about our foundations and stability with the number 4, giving us a firm foundation from which we can build. And this is letting you know that in this timeout, surrender, timeout, surrender, effort. Okay, and this, with this yellow, look at this, is staying grounded with this root chakra energy here coming in as red. Okay, so this is staying grounded. This is taking that time. This is getting that rest that was coming in, but also investing in yourself with that solar plexus energy. And it's an investment in yourself that is needed at this time. And oh my gosh, I love it. There we have individuality, number 11. So there's another 11 coming out to play in this reading here. So divine guidance, divine guidance. And so many of you, because Arcturians have a very unique perspective, a different way of seeing things than even a lot of other starseeds. And so you may feel a bit strange. It may feel a little weird, but you're being guided here that like what makes you individual is part of your divine gift. And that, what I get is that is going to become clearer and clearer to you with this timeout, surrender, effort, and individuality. That, you know, the effort really needs to go into healing at this time because, you know, the gifts that you have as a starseed, as an individual, like that, you're, you know, that's your magic, is your individuality, is who you are. All right. And so let's go ahead and move on. And this next Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle specifically has activations for relationships. So at the bottom, I love what we're starting right out with. We have abundance in the number 8. Number 8 is abundance. The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth that we need and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. So to get that on the bottom of the deck right out the gate, for those of you that are feeling the pull that you're going to come into a soul connection or incorporate a partner on this tantric journey, because, you know, if you know anything about tantra, it's not necessarily requiring the participation of another. But many of you are kind of feeling that pull. I'm getting that so very strongly. Have been getting that, you know, since the fall of 2019. So this is letting you know that, you know, as you are a starseed, you're going to align with another starseed. And just to imagine the abundance of light, the abundance of energy, the abundance of light codes that can be transmitted to the collective in the coupling of two empowered starseeds. I like that. I like that. Let's see what other messages do we have for my Arcturians in terms of romantic love and relationships. What other messages do we have for my Arcturian starseeds in terms of love and relationships? Wow. Well, at the bottom of the deck, I love this. We have transformation coming in. This is number 42. It carries the vibration of the number 6, which again is about harmony in our relationships, balance, reciprocity. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Okay, I think that's a super clear message. So those of you that are coming into alignment with someone in a romantic way, or sharing a tantric journey with a partner, abundance is already guaranteed. Like, abundance came through first thing. That is your first activation. And the very next thing that we have on the bottom of the deck is transformation. So, and I love this. This is a throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra energy. in this activation here. So engaging on this journey is going to be transformative. For those of you that are feeling like you're coming into those energies where you could be aligning with another in a soul connection. And also, some of you are very curious about this. And again, there's the vibration of the number 6, with curiosity being number 15. Frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth or evolution. So curiosity, a little bit of anticipation and curiosity. But what is this going to require? Okay. And I feel like these next 2 messages are really there to help you zero in on just exactly what is going to be required. So first we have presence, number 32. So this carries the vibration of the number 5. 5s can feel like a very challenging energy. It's an energy where there's resistance and something has to give. You can see this as a challenge or an obstacle, but you can also look at it as an opportunity. And to be more grounded, and we had so much come in about grounding yourself, Arcturian starseed. Your third eye is so active, and the unconditional love in your heart chakra is so active. Being present in each moment is something that is a challenge for you because of your multidimensionality. So presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. So I'm getting a very, very strong clairsentient message that for many of you Arcturian starseeds, having physical intimacy with another person, which doesn't have to cross the line into sex, okay? It's just being present, being intimate, holding someone and looking in their eyes and not feeling nervous to look away. Talking closely to another person's face, putting your arm around somebody. These are all little ways that we can be present, that we can create the opportunity to connect to our multidimensionality with someone else. And I get that for many of you that when you've had intimate experiences with people in the past, there's a tendency for your head to go off someplace else, and you're not really present in your body, experiencing all the sensations in the moment. And so if you're going on a tantric journey, if you're incorporating a partner on this journey, you're going to be aligning your chakras with this person and exploring being very, very present in order to have this divine experience in human form, essentially. And what is the benefit? Well, the benefit is that whether you're on a tantric journey by yourself or are incorporating a partner or coming into, some kind of higher level soul connection, that, there's only so much you can do by yourself, and you can send that light into the collective. But when you combine forces with another starseed and really are present and really experience each second, each moment, and each sensation fully, you are able to transmit so much more light into the collective. And the next message I have for you is balance. Balance. And coming in at number 12, this carries the vibration of the number 3, which is all about collaboration and co-creation. The song that's popping into my head is it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I'm corny. The frequency of balance supports our ability to find harmony with all aspects of our three-dimensional and multi-dimensional layers of reality. So this is being very, very present, but also working in tandem, collaborating with this other energy, with this other person to create this balance and to co-create this eruption of light that can be sent out into the collective. So this is some very beautiful energy. I'm going to go back to this numerology oracle and shuffle it again, and let's just see what are blockages to my Arcturians that are on a tantric journey or that feel an incoming soul connection. What are some barriers for these Arcturian starseeds, please? What are some barriers or obstacles? Feels good. Well, we have new beginnings. Excuse me, I need water. I need water after that one. That was just too funny. And so some of you are like literally scared of a new beginning. And I think this is interesting because we totally had that divine feminine energy coming up earlier. Just for general activations, okay, that sacral chakra energy. And you know what's really interesting about that is the sacral chakra is the chakra that controls our libido, our sexuality, our sexual expression of self, creativity, our ability to materially manifest. Some of you, I'm getting with this energy coming up so many times, really need to work on opening and integrating the sacral chakra. That this is really going to help you be able to step into this next leg of the journey. And it will help you to be present and to be balanced, to be able to entertain this energy and share it with another. So big message like apprehension about new beginnings and then sacral chakra. And oh my God, look what's on the bottom again. Here we have 22, master number of balance in relationships. Intuitively, like many of you, and I've been getting this for so long, many of you are being intuitively guided to participate in this, but you're just like, this is, I mean, I'm kind of curious, but this is intimidating. But intuitively, you know, because that's also where your empathic center is the sacral chakra. What other obstacles are my Arcturians experiencing on this journey to a tantric experience or a soul connection? Damn. I mean, I've just kind of seen it coming for a while. I've seen this coming for a while, and like the vibration of 27 is a 9, which is all about spiritual wisdom, spiritual growth, and spiritual partnership. Okay, look at this. Bringing in light codes with the crown chakra, transmuting them with the energy of the divine feminine with the sacral chakra. It's coming for some of you. It's really coming. Oh my gosh. And so I saw that, right? And we're talking about some of you are on a tantric journey. And then there's these two cards. Well, if it doesn't involve physical activity, I just don't know what does. For some of you, getting more physically in touch, being more active, maybe incorporating some yoga, some exercising into your daily routine while you're still recharging your batteries and resting as we're quarantined is going to help prepare you for that. My guides just said, get you in shape for that. Okay. And last but not least, we have rebirth, root chakra, and third eye. And I love this This has the vibration of the number 7, which is about perseverance. With this coming in at the number 16. So this is really going to transform you. And we already had that come through with transformation. And I know that's a difficult energy for you to be in, my Arcturian loved ones, but I mean, I can't make this up. Cannot make this up for you. So I hope that those messages resonated with you, my beautiful, beautiful Arcturian starseeds. Please take this time to be engaging in the healing, investing in yourself, getting yourself ready for your mission. For those of you that are feeling that intuitive call, that you're going to be coming into a connection, a union, or sharing a tantric journey with another person, this is divinely guided. And this is happening for you, not to you. And it's also a very beautiful gift where you and someone else can literally create a miracle, create this miracle and send an eruption of light into the collective. For those of you that don't feel someone else coming in, or you're already partnered up, exploring, getting back in touch and being very present in the energy centers in your own body, and maybe looking into Tantra and seeing if that's an experience that resonates with you or something that you feel intuitively guided to participate in. But I love this energy here, because whether the messages about coupling resonate with you or not, for all of you, my beautiful Arcturians, this awakening experience that's happening in 2020, this ascension of the collective, is miraculous indeed. So until next time, my beautiful Arcturian starseeds, I am sending you so much healing, strength, love, and light. Bye-bye.